Hello, happy Homebrew Wednesday to you all. Videoed on a Sunday, so I can hopefully get it up on Wednesday. Didn't do one last week, just didn't have time. So I'll tell you what I did last week while we have a beer. And tonight we're going to have Yeast and Gun Marmalade IPA, special edition, or limited edition, so it says. Traditional, unmistakable Yeast and Gun bottle. Bottle opener. Get it in a glass. See what this Marmalade IPA is all about. Now I've had this on my back shelf since November, early December. And just look at that, that looks a beauty. Just give you a quick what it tells you on back. Some of you probably have had one of these. When a ship full of Seville oranges took refuge on the shores of the River Tay by Dundee, some canny Scots took the opportunity to turn those very oranges into something that became world famous Dundee marmalade. When we opened our bar in the city centuries later, we took inspiration from this story to create a flavour-packed marmalade IPA to celebrate their pioneering creativity. We've brewed this IPA only 15 miles upriver from the original ship site, and have packed it with Mandarina, East Kent Goldings and Mosaic hops, along with a mountain of Mackay's Dundee finest marmalade, still made locally after all these years. Marmalade IPA has a delightful orange citrus aroma, and on the palate the zestiness of the fruit and hops perfectly complements the beer's rich malt backbone. So I don't need to tell you all about that now, do I? I can just drink it. But there is a slight citrusy, more zesty orange, but you know what's supposed to be in it, so cheers. Oh, that's quite sweet. And yeah, it's what did it say? Citrus aroma on the palate and zestiness of fruit and hops perfectly complement the beer's rich malt backbone. There is a malt backbone there, but it's not, I wouldn't say it was shouting out at you. Now, I like Yeast and Gun. They do some good beers, but I'm not sure whether this is up with them. It's alright, it's a decent enough beer, but I don't think it's definitely not anything to shout about. So there you have it, Yeast and Gun Marmalade IPA. Oh, and it's 5.6%. Excuse me, and carbonated. So, didn't do an Homebrew Wednesday last week. Far too busy. I'm now on my 4 off, so I thought I'll do one now. Then I've got it in bag for Wednesday, because I'm off Wednesday, so hopefully I'll upload it on Wednesday. So last Monday I did a brew. I did a East Kent Goldings East Kent Goldings single hop ale. pint Bible, and it's going to come out 5%. Bitterness is 40 IBU, and you've got roughly 7,500. There's roughly about 175 grams of East Kent Goldings in that in total. That's in house, just bubbling away. So that will probably finish back end of this coming week. The pale ale I brewed, which is in Bible as well, I brewed before that, a week or so before, is now over there, if you can see it on my shelf. That's done. It should have come out 3.8%, but I think I must have dropped just a little bit more. You know, when you're measuring your grains, and if I'm measuring a kilo and I get just over a kilo, I chuck them in. So I think I really need to tighten up on that and do them more to what they should be, not rounding them up like you do. Because it's come out, it should have been 3.8 and it's going to be something like 4.2 from readings I'm getting, what I've just took earlier on. But 4.2, I'll take that, sessionable. So they're the two beers that I've got on at the minute. I've got an empty keg, so I think that pail is going to go on bar, and I'll bottle the rest. And this American IPA isn't too far off kicking, so don't know what to do with this East Kent Goldings, whether to keg it or bottle it. I'm tempted to bottle it, and then I can age it a bit. And I'm trying to build a stock up of beers that I can send out. I've got a mosaic. I've got I've got 4 milk stouts left. Quite a few rhubarbs. I'll have some pale ale, East Kent Golding single hop. So once these two are finished and bottled or kegged and what have you, I'll start having a decent amount what I can start sending out. Because I need to send this week. I'm going to send a beer mail out to Clive, Norfolk Hillbilly, providing I can get to the post office as a thank you for signing my flag, which I got back. Oh, and I've gone and left in my house. Oh, he sent me some beer mats to go up on my Apex on there with all the rest. He sent me some beer mats, and he sent me a few pump clips to go up front of my bar, and I meant to show you them, but I have to show him in another video. So I need to send him a few beers as a thanks for signing and for sending me them, and then hopefully it'll be Wednesday now to Monday, Tuesday, and the shut Sunday. I'm sending my flag out again on Wednesday. I think I'm going to send it to Rob Williams, which most of you will know. And I think that's it. I've not really got that much to tell you. I think the next brew I'm going to do when I get these fermenters emptied, I'm going to have a go at doing either finally getting down to my whole garden or doing a raspberry wheat, one or other. But I'm thinking I might, well, whichever one I do, I think I'm using the liquid yeast smack pack that I got. And if I do, I'm going to build a starter up. I've never built one up before, never done a starter, but I'm going to build a big one up. And if I'm right, you make a small starter and then you like feed it and build it up. But I don't know, because what I'm thinking of doing is building it up and then splitting it and using half in me raspberry wheat. And then I don't know how to build it back up again and then use half again in whole garden. Although I already have got a dried yeast for that. I don't know. I could save that one, couldn't I? And I still have some left. And I could, you know, I'll get 2 or 3 goes out of it. I'm going to have to look into it a bit more. If anybody can help me on building a big starter, let me know. But I'm sure if you don't, I'll work it out or fail, one or two. And that's it. So my next brew or couple of brews is going to be wheat beers, I think. And like I said, if I do one wheat beer, I think I'll follow on with another so I can use that yeast. We'll see. So I think that's it, fellas. So we'll leave it there, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.